Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that I have been obsessed with, and that is face masks. So I have 6 of my favourites here that I wanted to share with you. So if you would like to hear about my favourite masks for breakouts, dehydration, soothing, all that kind of stuff, then please just keep on watching. I'm going to start off with this one. This one is one that I think this is the most affordable. I think this is like £2 or something like that from Beaut, and it is their own brand, and it's the Tea Tree and Witch Hazel, and this is a peel off face mask, and this deep cleans and tightens pores and helps remove blackheads. Now this is one of the ones that you put on, it's like a gel, it's completely clear, you put it on not too thick but thick enough, and then as it dries it starts to peel and flake off, so it's almost like a sheet. I don't find that this literally unblocks all my pores and stuff like that, but it leaves my skin feeling really tight and really fresh and really clean, and I really enjoy using this sort of like maybe once a month, something like that. It's not one that I reach for all of the time, but whenever I do use it, it just gives my skin that really nice, tight, fresh, clean feeling. So that's the first one. The next one is part of the same range, but this is the Tea Tree, Witch Hazel and Active Charcoal range from Beaut. The packaging is slightly different. With this one it's clear, and with this one it's got the grey. All the packaging with the grey is the charcoal. Now this one is an intense deep cleanse facial mask, and this detoxifies. Now this is incredible if you have breakouts. I will just use this in areas, so I'll literally dab it on a spot and then just go about my evening with random dots of it over my face. I won't necessarily use it all over. I really like the charcoal. It does draw out the impurities. It does leave my skin looking brighter and clearer and more radiant. The Tea Tree and Witch Hazel as well, I just find really soothing. And if I am having a breakout, which thankfully, touch wood, I don't get as many of these days, then this is one that I will reach for if I don't fancy using my other one, which I'm going to share with you a bit later. So anyway, yeah, that's this one. I then have 2 from Avene, and Avene are probably my favourite. I think they're my favourite sort of drugstore brand skincare. As you know, I use Clements. I've used it for years. I feel really passionate about it. I love the water, all sorts. So the fact that I have 2 masks from them shouldn't be a surprise. And one of them is the Clements Mask. And this is, it says for oily or blemish prone skin. Now with this one, it is a white cream, as you can see, and with it you just smooth it over the skin. I always put on a generous helping, and then what it does is as it dries it absorbs any excess oil, so it helps to keep the skin fresher for longer. And then when you rinse it off, it's actually got little granules in it, so it exfoliates, and it helps to get rid of any dead skin cell, unblock any pores, help to get rid of those blemishes a little bit quicker and that sort of thing. But what I do like about this is that it's very, very soothing. So even if my skin is blemish prone, and I've been perhaps using my my salicylics, my little Origins on the spot remover salicylic treatment or something like that, and my skin just feels a little bit tight or sore, but it still needs that extra, then I will be able to reach for this, and it won't leave my skin feeling tight or uncomfortable. It's absolutely beautiful. My other favourite from Clements is actually the Soothing Moisture Mask. Now this is for dehydration, but this is also for allergies, sore skin. It's like I've used, do you remember I used a little while ago the Knit Fab, and I said that it made me really, really red and I didn't really know why. Well, when I took it straight off, this was what I put on, and it just helps to calm and soothe the skin. So if you've got sunburn or too much sun because you've not put enough SPF on, or your skin just needs a little bit of a really nice softening, soothing, conditioning pick-me-up, this is definitely the one to go for. It smells very clean. It's just a rich white cream. You don't have to rinse it off. You can massage whatever's left into the skin if you want to at the end. It is beautiful, and I have gone through a good few tubes of this, and I cannot recommend it enough, especially if you are blemish prone like me and perhaps you use treatments to absorb excess oil so your skin then gets dehydrated, which then makes it more shiny. This will help to combat that, and it will definitely keep the shine away, which sounds crazy because it's moisturising. I then have 2 left, and these are both a little bit more higher end, and the first one is Origins, and this is the Out of Trouble 10-minute mask for rescue problem skin. Now this has got, is it camphor? Yeah, it's got calming camphor, zinc oxide, salicylic, sulfur. What is that noise? Can you hear that? It's outside. I don't know if you can hear it. If you do, I apologise, but it seems to have gone now. But it says on here, together they steer skin clear of slippery situations, refine rough texture and pull the plug on troublemakers to oust outbursts. Layer over a clean face and throat, avoid eye area, wait 10 minutes and remove with a damp washcloth. Now this one you can smell the camphor in it. I really like it. It's something that I think you would either love or hate, but this definitely leaves my skin really bright. It's like a slightly more supercharged boost of this. Because this has got the salicylic in it, it doesn't have the granules, so it doesn't get rid of the dead skin cells and the roughness like that, but the salicylic just helps it to melt away, whereas this has got the gentle exfoliating in it. But I really like this, and with this I will generally multi-mask, so I'll put this through my T-zone and on any blemishes, and then I'll use something like the Avene Moisture everywhere else, or perhaps the Nets mask I'm going to show you, and I will multi-mask with this quite often. I don't need to use it all over my face. If I use this on my cheeks, it wouldn't do anything because thankfully they're quite clear. I don't get too many breakouts on them, and it would probably just leave them feeling a little bit dry and a little bit sort of in need of a little bit extra moisture, because this one really does get rid of all those problems that the skin gets, whether it's around the time of the month, hormonal, just breakouts, bad eating, whatever it is. This will definitely give your skin the pick-me-up it needs. And then the last one is this, and I've only used this one 3 times, but I have fallen in love with it. And this is the mask Creme Fraiche de Beaut from Nukes Beauty, and it's just a 24-hour soothing and rehydrating fresh mask. Dethirsts, relaxes for the face and eye area. Now the reason I like this is that you can use it just on the eyes, and that is what I've been loving it for. I have got Depuffery from Origins, but I prefer this because I find that this just really plumps up any of those little dehydration lines. It makes my eyes look very fresh and just very awake. I absolutely love it, and it says on here, leave on the face or eye contour area for 10 minutes and gently massage any excess product in with fingertips and remove with toning lotion. I never remove this. I don't put enough on that it sits on the skin for too long, but like most thirst quenching masks, you see it absorbing into the areas that your skin really needs it. And around my eyes I do get quite dry, so that's my fault because I don't use an eye cream, as you know, but this one really does help, and I am obsessed with it. As I mentioned, I've only used it 3 times, but I'm really enjoying it, and it's definitely something I would repurchase. What are your favourite face masks? Have I mentioned one here that you're tempted to try, or have you got some that you think I need to try that I'm missing out on? Please let me know, because I'm obsessed with masks. Although skincare is not something I really do a lot of and I'm not obsessed with, masks are something I am obsessed with. I love trying new ones. I must admit, I've tried a couple of sheet masks, not been so keen on them yet, so is there one that you've tried that's a sheet mask that you think I need to, that would change my mind? Please let me know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.